Last question. Do you like You Not Like Us?
Sorry, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Drake Prince.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Cody, man, and I don't want to hear it now, man. I was saying that Kendrick Lamar had won the beef. We all know that Kendrick Lamar won the beef, but to what extent did he have to win the beef at, man? The Not Like Us track is a very, very powerful track. He united all the gangs and all that stuff. Everyone loves the Not Like Us track. No one wants to hear any slander about the Not Like Us track, especially the Jay-Z historian philosophers. If anyone did try to talk down on the Not Like Us track, it would immediately be shut down. Megan Thee Stallion has been exposed for using bots, and 30 million of her streams were taken down. People love to try to say that Kendrick Lamar was using bots. As we all know, Kendrick Lamar definitely was using bots, but he wasn't using it to the rate that Megan Thee Stallion was. So none of his streams were taken down, and his songs were also still very much so number one. And they were ultimately Drake disses, which were Drake stimulus packages. So they were going to go honestly crazy and number one regardless. But Not Like Us is a track that is a hit, and you cannot say that it is not a hit because it is a hit for sure. But due to Not Like Us being a hit that had to deal with the Drake beef, it's been something that has kind of taken a toll on the song, in my opinion, and it's kind of made people get weary and tired of the song. And it's only because people keep on playing it so much to be like a disser to Drake. But in reality, everyone really likes Drake, and if you're going to be dissing someone, eventually it just becomes old. It's like, all right, it was entertaining at first. We all know that the only reason that this whole thing even really popped off is because you went at him. We all know that the reason that people usually tune in to whatever you're doing is because you're trying to go and demean Drake. You do a whole lot of Drake dissing, and that kind of builds up your career. It kind of makes you seem like the arch nemesis of Drake, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like right now you're kind of taking the toll, and you're taking the toll on me. You're sitting down on a throne. But, at this point, the Jay-Z historian philosophers have done it at such an irate pace that the people have basically become tired of the Not Like Us track, you know what I'm saying? And, that's what I was saying. I was saying that I feel like even though Kendrick Lamar won the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, it's like now that Kendrick Lamar has won this beef and everyone wants to talk about Kendrick and how he beat Drake, it's like in the future, and now that he's actually dropped this video, and he previewed a new song. The new song does not sound that good in my opinion. It sounds like a Not Like Us Part 2, and no one wants to hear Not Like Us Part 2 because they're already tired of Not Like Us, the song in general, or Not Like Us Part 1, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Since I said that sounds like a Part 2. But, whenever people bring up Kendrick Lamar's greatness, they're going to always bring up Drake. And, I think that's going to ultimately take a toll on Kendrick Lamar's career in the future. And that's going to wane in on him. And it's going to be due to his fans, just like how people say that Drake might have come to his own demise by, I think that Drake didn't bring himself to his own demise. I think the only reason that Drake brought himself to a demise is because he started defending the things that Kendrick Lamar was saying instead of continuously attacking. And then they would have just been both attacking each other. But I feel like, like I said, Drake didn't want to go on a beef based off of lies and things like that, especially when they're throwing around things like being called a pedophile, a pedo, sorry. But, Kendrick Lamar, his diss song, the Not Like Us song, basically became something that people got tired of. And, I was waiting on the Not Like Us video to at least be on YouTube for at least, 2 days 3 days, because so that people could basically get tired of the song themselves, and whenever they listen to this video, they can be like, oh shit, yeah, Not Like Us is definitely the track. But I think that at this point we're tired of that song and we want to hear another Kendrick Lamar song, because it's like, okay, are we gonna play Not Like Us the entire year and then we're not gonna get another Kendrick Lamar album or we're not going to get another Kendrick Lamar song until another year? Because it's like, when is Kendrick Lamar going to drop that song that he previewed? Is he going to drop it next year? But I'm sure he's not going to drop it next year, but he's probably going to drop it at like the top of the year. The end of this year, and it's probably going to come with an album or something. But it's like, this is all coming off of something that had to do with Drake, you know what I'm saying? And, and that's what has to happen, because people are definitely tired of the Not Like Us song. But, I think that whenever people get asked who won the beef, Drake or Kendrick, they're definitely going to say Kendrick Lamar. But I think that at this point, people are kind of tired of the Not Like Us track. And I feel like whenever people talk about Kendrick Lamar, they're going to always talk about Drake. And, I don't think that that's something that's going to basically... I don't think that that's going to be good in the eyes of Kendrick Lamar. I don't think that he's going to like that in the future. And Drake and them are going to definitely take advantage of that. But like I said, man, Kendrick Lamar, man, the Not Like Us track came out. Some people aren't liking it. I definitely knew that Jay Prince wasn't going to like that song. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, like I said, it's your bro Cody. I love y'all niggas. I'm out.